to the show. I'm B-Chi.
I'm P.S. It's the Radar. Today we're going to be interviewing Money Meeco, and we caught up with the ladies that host the hashtag lunch bag event. That's where they feed the homeless in the city.
And we're featuring the artists J.P.1, John Brown, Donna White, and Balistik.
It's the Radar.
Tune in.
Life is, we all have our own journey. You can't judge what you don't know.
Rich brother, how's your heart measure?
Where you stand.
Temptation is how the gods test you. Don't lose your soul, it's called pressure. All lesson, where you put all effort. Hard messed up, mastery all yes sir. That bitch karma at you with a small dress up. Her bastard stand at you with a small heckler. Calling you daddy, cause daddy ain't never stood the F up. Same for shorty who just trying to dress up. At 13 trying to get a neck up. That same little nigga trying to press up. You all defensive, we're ballin' check up. It's all fun and games till that shit catch up. Nobody wants to blame, but it's time we fess up. The mother folks cool, so it's really just us. No peace, no equality, and no just us. Before you judge, look inside yourself. Don't get ahead or beside yourself. A thin line, how truth and lies is felt. So don't offer opinions, provide some help. You might surprise yourself. Think about somebody besides yourself. Human nature disguise itself. A kind soul and an open mind to help. Hey beautiful, yes, you beautiful.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, that's a bit new to you.
Okay.
Anything besides bitch is unusual. Well, I understand what that could do to you, but I'm trying to show you my damnedest. Your body is a temple, not a dump or a canvas. I have facts, but baby, you need answers. Why them grown men put their hands in your pantses? Wanted to cry out, but you ain't wanna chance it. Mommy was all smiles, so you ain't understand it. It never turned out quite the way that she planned it. So you was turned out before you stepped on the campus. It wasn't all about what he did with that camera, but it was more about what you trusted that man with. So when it got out, past shit came flashing, and you needed an out, ashes to ashes. Damn, before you judge, look inside yourself. Don't get ahead or beside yourself. A thin line, how truth and lies is felt. So don't offer opinions, provide some help. You might surprise yourself. Think about somebody besides yourself. Human nature disguise itself. A kind soul and an open mind to help.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the show, The Radar. I'm B-Chi, and today we have a very special guest by the name of Money Meeco. And tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's going on there, everybody? My name is Money Meeco. I rep FOF Family Over Fame. I'm an upcoming hip-hop artist from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about you personally. How did you get started?
I got started when I was 11. I was going to Brawley Elementary. Me and one of my classmates was listening to a Snoop Dogg song, so we started writing off of it, and my rap came out rhyming, and I was cussing then, and my teacher took it and faxed it over to my mom, and even though she was mad, she was like, it makes sense, and I'm like, let me stick with this. So from there, I just kept writing.
Okay. So what actually inspired you to do the genre that you're doing as far as in hip-hop?
I think, honestly, growing up, listening to Master P and looking at the lifestyle that they was living, you know, off of their music was something that I wanted to get into, honestly. I'm like, for rhyming, you get paid and you get this and that. Like, I want to do it too. And then I found out I was good at it. So I just said, well, let me give it a shot then.
Okay. So would you say Master P and along with others, who would be your inspirations?
Definitely Master P is first. That's one of my first inspirations. And I really don't have no other ones other than him. Like the way that he done it, nobody still to this day has done it like that, except for Mac Miller. Mac Miller and the dude who got the thrift store song. Can't think of his name. Like they went independent and got the right type of distribution contract and came out on top. you know. So a lot of people look for that, and a lot of labels don't offer that. So he's definitely like my inspiration.
Okay, so is the independent way is the route that you're going?
Honestly, everybody wants to go the independent way. I feel like the only way you can really go independent is if you do step your foot in the industry door a little bit. That's what I personally feel. I feel like you have to get around certain people, you know, that's more known than you, do stuff with them just to get the experience and to build your fan base off of being, you know, under somebody who's investing time and money into you. And then I feel like you can go independent. So I'm down for both. Whichever one favors me
comes first
is what I'll go with.
Okay.
But I'm not against getting a major deal. A lot of people don't want it, but I'll accept it.
Okay. All right. So, what is your first song that you actually let the world know about?
My first song I ever done was that I recorded was it was when the Oh I Think They Like Me came out. It's the first song I ever recorded.
That was a hot song.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever recorded with my cousins. And they had a group called the Block Boys at the time. They put me in the group. And I recorded it and kept that one song with me everywhere, had everybody listening to it. And then I was like, oh yeah, this the one. So pretty much, I mean, that was my first song I let people hear. And then from there, I just kept doing other industry songs. And I was 14. I became a recording artist at 14. I was writing at 11, became a recording artist at 14. Off and on. It wasn't like as fluent as it is now. But I was here and there in the studio recording.
So how did you get off into the other realms as far as in fashion designing and acting?
That came,
where did that come from?
Honestly, that came when I got out of high school. Because when in high school, I was still doing music and people know me for it. But then I was like, I'm not really growing the way I want to grow. I kept trying to join groups because I was scared to be out there by myself. So what I started doing was I started going to the comfort zone. They had Workout Tuesdays. And you get to come perform and you get to win stuff. So I would go every week and lose. I was like losing for months straight. I kept losing. I kept saying like, why am I losing? So because of that at the comfort zone, shout out to TC Fly, by the way, for putting that together, giving artists a chance. Because of that, that made me who I am today. Just losing repeatedly to other artists, not knowing why. And then I started asking judges questions, and they started telling me, like, yo, you need to keep your eyes open. You need to move around. You know what I'm saying? So I took everything that they told me while I was losing and put it into me now.
You good with constructive criticism?
Yeah, definitely good with
That's really good.
And then it was funny how when I first started doing shows, a bunch of people would come watch me. And each show, it kept getting smaller and smaller. So then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to ask. I'm only going to ask people one time to come. And if they come, that's good. If they don't, that's good too. I'm going to get other people's crowd to go with me as well. So I started rocking other people's crowds, which was a confidence builder. I've said, forget it. I'm not coming to win. I'm coming to perform, get my name out. And that's what I did. And that gave me the confidence that I needed to be like, okay, I want to step into other fields. I want to step into acting. I want to start designing my own type of clothes, you know, because I want to look good. I want to feel good. And I want other people to want to be like me too. Like, okay, if he doing it, I know I can do it. So pretty much that's how that happened.
So do you have any videos out right now?
Yes, I have 3 videos out. I got one video that got kicked off YouTube. But if you Google Money Meeco, it's the first thing pop up. It got a couple thousand views. It was to my first single that I released called Go and Get It. And this was 2 years ago when I released this video. And then I dropped another video 6 months ago called Till I Go. I did it downtown. And my newest video, which is my favorite, is Light Up the Fire. I dropped that on Valentine's Day for the ladies.
Okay, so if you don't mind, just introduce to the world the video and they can preview it themselves.
You are now about to watch Money Meeco, Light Up the Fire, shot by Mook the Star, Money Plain Vision. I hope y'all enjoy it.
We only as real as we allow ourselves to be. We only human no matter what. Yeah, everybody gotta love something or somebody.
Yeah.
Huh?
Money Meeco.
Tell me, Is it all that you imagine? I get the picture that you sent me, but don't get the caption. Spazzing out and walking out, it was the wrong reaction. Partying with different women for my satisfaction. One more chance to earn your heart is all that I'm asking. You asking where do we go wrong, cause you don't know what happened. How could I ever let other women catch my attraction? You pulled my pictures down, grabbed my clothes, and you started packing. Damn, I swear I never meant to hurt you. Following the devil's path led me to hurt you. Now I'm the reason for all the pain that you going through. You said I can't be a child and then a man too. I can't change what happened in the past. I'm trying to figure out ways that I can make it last. Let me ask, is it true that I'm the one that make you laugh? Cheer you up when you are sad, protect your life like I'm your dad? Is it? But it's still some things I'm trying to figure out. All cause the picture, now I'm out the house. What about our past and our future plans? I tried to grab you just to talk, you say get off your hand. Damn, I ain't mean it like that. Where you gonna come back? You know just where my heart is at. Man. But I guess it's all said and done. Mistakes is meant to happen, especially when you young. Gotta ask for better guidance from the man above. That's the only way that you can get the one you love.
Welcome back to the show. We just previewed Young Money Meeco's video, Light Up the Fire, and I would definitely say it was a great concept. Exactly how did you come up with the concept of the video? I would like to know.
Okay, it was fun. What I did was I incorporated some life experiences, you know, with my past relationship, and I kind of told a story of kind of what was going on. I was in a 5-year relationship since I was in high school, so from 17 all the way up to a few months ago, you know, I was in a relationship, and you know, and basically the songs explain like kind of stuff that happened, you know, like messing with other females and communication problems, you know, so learning experience, being young, you know, no regrets though. Everything you go through will make you a better person, make you realize something more. Okay. So I like to put my life in my music. Which makes it more, you know, people can relate to. More can relate to. Yeah. You know, I'm not the only dude, you know, that got caught messing around. You know, so,
it's not a mystery.
So
I'm just kidding.
But you know, not a lot of men want to acknowledge it. And what I done was stop fighting it, started acknowledging it, and it started making the situation smoother, you know, to deal with. You know, because if you tell one lie, you got to tell another one to back up that lie, then another one to back up that one. The cycle never stops. So you might as well just tell the truth, get it over with.
Right. So do you have any upcoming projects you're working at, or like any open mic nights or shows?
I have a show tomorrow in Akron at the Vortex. So we'll be hitting the road about 3 o'clock. I have a show April 19th at Bethel Road Pub. It's called the Bethel Road Pub. Never performed there. It's probably the only place in the city I haven't performed at. Got invited to do that. Shout out to Rob, hit me up. May 1st, I'm in West Virginia performing at the Blue Parrot for an artist named Josh album release party. He asked me to come down there, so I'm going to come down there and rock it. And then that following next day, I'm performing in front of a sold-out crowd in Marion, Ohio for the Mayweather after party.
Wow.
So I got those coming up. And other than that, I have my first release CD coming out as a solo artist. It's called Walking Proof. I actually been working on it for about 1.5 years. I didn't want to rush the music, you know, so I wanted the right type of music for my first CD to make an impact. So That's coming out, and I'm working on a movie right now.
What movie are you working on?
I am working on a movie called Just Us, and it's and the movie is it's an action movie and it's a love story all in one, and it's like kind of like my life, you know, consequences of relationships, and at the end of the day, all you got is her, all you got is yourself. So it's Just Us. So, but it's a lot that goes into it. We start shooting that. They say October, so I don't know to confirm yet, but they said October, so we'll see. But it will be a 6 to 8 month project.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what I'm working on. Then, of course, more videos. I'm dropping a video next month, and I'm dropping another one in July. I'm gonna drop one every other month. I gotta stay consistent because nowadays people don't want to hear you; they want to see you.
Right.
So I want to give them visuals, and I don't want to just be posted up in front of cars, in front of females. I want to give them a story, you know, something to keep watching and go, okay, I want to see his next one because he keep giving us stories. You know?
Like a video with concepts, and actually you don't.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it's not you all the time.
Like the Light Up the Fire video.
Yeah.
You know, it made sense. You told the story, our good times and our bad times. You know, so pretty much that's what I want to do.
Okay, so sounds like you're ready, set, and ready to take off.
Yeah, I mean,
you're doing pretty much everything, like, you know, as the steps that you want to take it. You know, exactly. How can people, you know, that are aspiring to do the same thing to you doing? What can you tell them? What advice can you give them? For them wanting to
the
do
advice
the
I
same
can
thing?
give people is you can't be scared and you got to start somewhere. So I started with going to a bunch of different open mic nights and performing, get my name out there, and asking artists who do it a lot, what can I do to be better? You don't have to be ashamed to ask another person who, he might not be as big as you, but he has experience. You can ask him, you know, like, what can I do to be better? Like, Scopes, shout out to Scopes. I did a show for him and Lil Homie Lee at Burnsy's with DJ Kid Money, and I always heard of Scopes. I seen him in Columbus Riot, and I'm like, man, like, what can I do, you know what I'm saying, to be where you at right now? And he told me what I needed to work on. So ever since he gave me that conversation, I took it home, I studied it, and I just perfected it in my craft. Now I'm getting booked for the same shows, you know, he getting booked for just about. And
so is that the same advice you're giving people to make sure you know, stay with your peers?
Stay with your peers and ask questions. Asking questions got me a long way. Like, I sat for so many years being scared to ask questions and really do it, to where, you know, it held me back. So now, you know, last year I said, you know, it's time to really push it. Because I'm 23 now. I'll be 24 at the end of the year. So I'm like, I got 6 years to give this a strong push. You know, because we can't do it forever, you know, if we ain't making progress. But now I'm making hell of progress. And that's why a lot of people like to consider me the best new artist in the city, which I'm going for to be the best new artist in Ohio, which I'm going to try to prove with the Ohio Hip Hop Awards.
Okay.
Because I personally feel like everything that I'm doing and I'm bringing, I don't feel like nobody's really doing it like that. I really got my face everywhere. Like, every time you look up, I'm on a flyer for a show. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm in somebody's video acting, you know, so I pretty much put myself in a good position.
Every different position to make yourself shine.
Exactly.
So for the folks that are out there that don't know about you,
right,
tell them exactly where they can find you.
You can find me, first thing, you can find me on YouTube under Money Meeco, and that's with 2 E's, M-E-E-C-O. I had to change it because my real name is Meeco, M-E-C-O, but a lot of people at the shows was calling me Money Meeco. I didn't need that confusion, so I added another E. So if you Google, you YouTube Money Meeco, I'm going to pop up. You can find me under YouTube under The Real Young Money Meeco, and you can find me on Facebook under Young Money Meeco as well. And, you know, if you want to network with me, you want to get in one of my projects, you can do that as well. I'm always open to work with people who want to work with me. That's why in my videos, they would be like, you can find cuter females. I mean, I can, but these are people who contacted me wanting the opportunity. So regardless how you look, long as you're a good, genuine person, I will work with you. I will put you in a position to make you look good, you know. And that's another thing. You can't worry about what people say, you know. You got to go after your dreams. You got to chase it regardless what anybody feel. Always kind of listen, because criticism is not always bad. So you get your PS and you get your criticism. You just use it all and utilize it to your advantage.
Memphis track, boys. Let's go. Bitches talking foul, but they know I'm in the streets and all that internet beef. Oh, you killing your tweets. Hook up a check in Lennox, I ain't worried about a bitch. Said I'm the queen of Memphis, cause they know that I'm the you next to Donna, bitch, you look just like a lame. Fuck it, I don't want the fame, I'm just trying to get a check before I argue with a bitch. I'd rather get my pussy wet. Oh well, let's get back to the task at hand. Ain't got a dick, but I'm the man, and I got a master plan. I'm coming for these bitches' land. Don't feed them, they might bite your hand. At first they asked for features, now they beefing. I don't understand. Bitches talking foul, but they know I'm in the streets and all that internet beef. Oh, you killing your tweet. Fuck Donna White and Rico Wil, ain't worried about a bitch. Said I'm the queen of Memphis, cause they know that I'm the shit. I try to tell them, never underestimate me, bitch, I'm running shit. Yeah, you talk a lot of shit, but bitch, I'm really doing it. I try to tell them, I'm the queen of my city, if you ask me. Coming for the title, bitch, I run it like a track. I try to tell them I ain't no hoe, I try to tell them I ain't gon' go. Not for all that silly shit, bitch, I'm trying to get rich. You just wanna talk shit, but see, I ain't the one for all of that. Didn't I see you in the club last weekend? Didn't I turn my back? I ain't scared of damn hoe, but see, pretty girls don't fight. We just told a pocket rocket, you run up in this on sight. You clenching your ass tight, wonder what I'ma do next. Staying up all night watching me, all you need to rest. This rap shit ain't for everybody, that's why you mad, ho. My city know I'm hot now, you hating cause you not now. City say you on news, bitch, you need to face it. Let a youngin' fuck you off, I got the crown and you can't take it. Bitches talking foul, but they know I'm in the streets and all that internet beef. Oh, you killing your tweets. Fuck up a check in Lennox, I ain't worried about a bitch. Said I'm the queen of Memphis, cause they know that I'm the shit. I try to tell them, never underestimate me, bitch, I'm running shit. Yeah, you talk a lot of shit, but bitch, I'm really doing it. I try to tell them, I'm the queen of my city, if you ask me. Coming for the title, bitch, I run it like a track meet. Now see, I ain't wanna do it to you bitches, man. I'm tired of you bitches fucking with me. But see, I ain't with all that silly ass internet shit, bitch. I'm out here. Come see about me. But anyway, hey, y'all go download that poor little rich girl. Poor little rich girl. On live mixtape. That pure. Ho, see me on World Star. What you doing? Leg out.
Alright, it's another show on the radar. It's your boy P.
And your girl B-Chi.
Alright, and we have the lovely ladies here for the hashtag lunch bag. So, we're gonna ask y'all a couple questions and see what's going on this nice Sunday.
So, what is exactly the hashtag? Hashtag Lunch Bag is a national initiative that started in California in 2012. Essentially, just a movement that spread through social media. So you just use the hashtag, post pictures. Essentially, it's just people come together one day each month, put together brown bag lunches, and then just go out and feed the area homeless.
Wow. So you guys feeding the homeless. That's pretty good. Doing something for the city.
Definitely. So how did you guys come about coming together and forming a group? Like, you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Yes, actually, we were linked together on Instagram through a mutual friend. We'd seen the initiative happening in Cleveland, and each of us inquired separately about it, and we were just put together, and we got on a group text and decided to make it happen.
Anything a little bit about yourself, like your personal background, that would connect you with the reasoning of being affiliated with the hashtag?
No, I was just scrolling through my timeline, and I've seen for the last couple of months, you know, people feeding the homeless, and I was just really interested in it. Just something that I wanted to do.
Well, I'm Atia, and I'm from Columbus. I actually graduated from UC in 2009 with my bachelor's in psychology. So I've kind of always been into like social services, community involvement, things like that. So, like I said, like she said, we saw the initiative being started in Cleveland. We all was like, oh man, we really would love to bring this here. And essentially, like literally, she gave us each other's handles. We didn't know each other. Everybody just were like a group of friends and just started. We literally were a group of strangers. We just came together and we all wanted to do the same thing, spread the movement here. So here we are 1 year later.
How about you, Miss Lady?
My name is Ruth Baines. I moved out here about 3 years ago. I'm in the military and I work for the DOD. And I got time back and I wanted to give back. And I was looking for a reason to get back and it just lined up a perfect time.
So all you guys came together, strangers, came together to do so for the community. That's a good positive thing on a Sunday. So do that. No, so do you guys always do it on Sundays or?
The last Sunday of every month.
Last Sunday of every month. That's pretty good. So like, it's been 52 weeks in a year. So you guys are doing this. I'm trying to do my math.
Not 52 weeks, 52 divided by 4.
Okay.
So we're doing about 12 times a year.
12 times. Okay.
We had to take January off just because of the lack of participation, also the lack of being able to locate the less fortunate because it's so cold.
And the weather.
Yeah.
The weather has something to play with it.
Absolutely. And we can't just make lunches and not having to get to it. So we took January off. But pretty much we're consistent the last Sunday of every month. Wow. Same time, same place.
Wow. And I see this, you guys are doing the organization in like a nightclub. So that it's like really like the nightlife. It's also opening the doors to help the community.
Yeah, absolutely.
So y'all bring to a party and serve. I think I look at that and I think that's pretty good. That's cool.
The owner actually is a friend of all of ours, and he also went to be involved with spread this initiative. So he opened up his doors for us to come in here every month and use his location.
That's a good guy.
He is. He's a great guy.
Yeah. And I look back here and I see you guys got like a assembly type thing. Can you guys give some information on like how it works? Or like you guys were in operation on a Sunday?
Essentially, like when you first walk in, we have a table of people who are making positive notes, who stay positive, that we attach to the sandwiches. We then have the sandwich table where they are putting together the sandwiches back in the middle. Also a table for the cookies that we pack into the lunches, and essentially just standing all of the bags up on the bar to drop the water and that we place in the bags.
Wow, so everything in the bag. Let me get this right. So what they got? They got water, they got cookies.
Fresh fruit.
Can I get fresh fruit?
Absolute blessings.
Okay.
It's made with love, with people that actually want to be here.
Right.
Positive
hands that prepare you.
It's saying that, like, how do you usually get out to promote and have volunteers?
Social media.
It's all social media.
All social
it's all
media.
Word of mouth. I mean, that's how we started. We were kind of nervous the first time we did it, but like literally we had a very good time for our first event. And you just put the hashtag on the picture, and then we post a flyer, and then we just don't really have like a set amount of people we expect. Today we have a lot of new faces that we haven't had, a lot of kids that like to come out and help too. So it's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, man. And these blessings, you just said blessings. What's the little note cards I see that was getting placed in the bag?
It's whatever the volunteer wants to speak from the heart to let the person that's less fortunate that's getting the lunch bag know that, you know what, we're together. Like, it's a way to connect with them, you know, rather than just giving you a cold lunch or something.
And encourage them.
And that sometimes we'll have prayers. Last month we had prayers in ours. So, and we also have personal hygiene kits.
Yeah, we had personal hygiene kits.
We had blankets last month. So it's not just lunch bags. We try to add our own.
Yeah. Balistik. Too fly, no lie. It's what it sound like when you let the creativity pour like water. Huh? Yeah. Flow accurate, imitated, not duplicated often in my own lane, I'm all in it. Shit they on, I'm off of it. Life to these niggas like oxygen. Coaching them, time call for land. Putting in work, put them in the dirt, put them in the hearse. Now first need the coffin man. Get choked up, get the coffin in. I'm self-made and gotta go and put a call in. Chris Berman, ESPN, type of nigga been here from the beginning. So naturally, you know I'm gon' win. Pressure bust pipes and it make diamonds. Been through hell and I'm still shining. Smoke in my garments, amen. Ready to come forth with an offering. Like ties to a church flow, divine man. Never stop, never will. Fucking with the real deal. Fucking with the mother niggas. Fuck around and get killed. Never pop the molly. Sorry, not a follower. Never pop the willy on the Kawasaki either, but I'm highly favored. You know I am too fly. I tell ya, no lie. I am too fly. I tell ya, no lie. Hey. Sorta like the wrist, my flow's cold. Yes, I get it in, my mind's blown. Yes, I'm thrilled. Don't fuck with me. I'm over here in my own zone. I'm too fly. I tell ya, no lie. I am too fly. I tell ya, no lie. Hey. Haters try to block you like defense when they know you a winner. It makes them tense. Wanna make make him even madder than when Snoop Day, bitch. Ice cream getting hit in the presidential tent. Sounding good, I ain't even warmed up. Y'all niggas talk a lot, but y'all ain't doing that much. Y'all niggas claim that y'all eating, I ain't seeing your lunch. With 3-course meals, y'all barely a brunch. And I sat back and I had a hunch. Y'all niggas lazy, ain't dropped singles in months. Got a budget, what the fuck is up? I'm moving independent and I'm giving it up. Respect my ground, respect my shine. This a lady, no time, stay in line. Perpendicular, vehicular, homicide. If we should ever collide, I don't fuck with the other side. Just do what I do, nigga, whenever I do mines. And the greatness that I present doesn't matter if they don't reciprocate it. Not an indictment on it, just mean they can't recognize it. Yes, your highness. Flyest that you ever known, flyest that you ever knew. Nigga, I ain't lying to you, yeah, I can promise you. Show you better than I can tell you. A smooth fella versatility, I get it any type of weather or acapella. Cause I am too fly. I tell ya, no lie. I am too fly. I tell ya, no lie. Hey. Sorta like the wrist, my flow's cold. Yes, I get it in, my mind's blown. Yes, I'm thrilled. Don't fuck with me, I'm over here in my own zone. I'm too fly. I tell ya, no lie. I am too fly. I tell ya, no lie. Hey. Haters try to block you like defense when they know you a winner. It makes them tense. Wanna make them even madder than when Snoop Day, bitch. Ice cream getting hit in the presidential tent. Too fly, no lie. Pour like water.
Interview we had on C.T.G.E, and we also had an article in Columbus Dispatch. We got such an outpour of support, and a lot of people that did donate the hygiene kits and donate money and are actually here today donating their time. So
that is amazing. All this off the social network.
yes,
It's not just bad shit.
right.
All that stuff.
All off of a post.
Right.
One post. A post, and then honestly, it's more so with people posting it. Like when she posts it, she means other people see it, so that it's not just my friends that are coming out. Like people, and, you know, it's really hard for someone to post something. So it's greatly appreciated when someone actually takes time to post, because I get people like, hey, can you post this flyer? And it's like,
Yeah, it's like promotion.
Like
now.
party
right. And when people when people actually promote on their own, I mean, when they just post on their own,
Right.
it's like, oh yeah,
It's
Right.
a sense of
it's a
like,
way of like coming together, you know. Because when you actually click on #LunchbackColumbus and you see like 30 people posting it, that's a family, especially like 3 of us.
Right.
And just think like, okay, we poured out to them, and those 30 people reached out to all of their friends. Absolutely. And then it's just like, it's a true. So it's not us, it's what volunteers do for them. So a lot of people can't make it, but you know, just getting the word out.
Now I have a question. Like how did you guys? Is it like a franchise thing, or is it?
It's just a national initiative. It's a national initiative that was started with 3 friends in California in December 2012. LA has a really big homeless population, and they just wanted to help because all they do, they sleep on the Walk of Fame. You know, they're just out there, so they decided to do it. They did it in their apartment. They put it on Twitter, actually is how it started, and it just gained so much support and so much momentum over the months, and it just became huge. And other cities started doing it, and other cities, and it came to Ohio, and Cleveland did it, and we did it. Now Cincinnati and Akron are doing it. Dayton is even trying to get one together. So it just, you know, it really encourages people. Absolutely.
community service, we need a lot of that.
We do.
People just being able to do it without any like reasoning behind it makes it even much better.
Absolutely. I mean, you see people like trying to like volunteer and like give stuff like overseas. And you grow up and you realize like I just gotta open the door and I can help people like in my city. Right.
Yeah.
And everyone's reaction that has come out, even if they only came out one time, was like how humbling it is. When you go out here and you meet these people, you have these conversations with these people, a lot of times people assume, oh, they're a drug addict, they chose to be on the streets. And like some of the stories you've heard are like, they were successful people, made one wrong decision, and now they're out there. So a lot of people find it to be a very humbling experience to be able to go out and see these people, talk to these people that you would normally just walk past and not pay attention to.
We forge
And it's like
relationships.
you seriously bond with these people. And these people look forward to seeing you
Every month.
So it's I mean, it's really nice. It's rewarding for us, just on the personal level, but even more rewarding to see how many people come out to help us spread it. So.
So, you guys, because I've volunteered before, I see you guys go out to the street, so you actually get the people that are being missed that doesn't have a certain event affiliated and say, hey, come out. You're getting the people that's on the street that getting bypassed. So I really do appreciate like how you guys give back and use those towards ones being overlooked.
Absolutely.
So was that the plan and the goal? Like,
you know, honestly, we didn't really even have one. Our first one was amazing, but we didn't know. We never did this before. We just decided that we couldn't find homeless people. To be honest with you, we just like, we're just gonna give lunches to anybody who we see outside who was less fortunate. We didn't have locations. We just found them on accident, actually. So, you know, because we never did this before, we didn't know, you know, about the homeless in the tent cities and everything. So we just kind of found that on our own. Yeah, we just went out there and we just started
a lot of the like shelters around here are helpful.
Absolutely.
So you guys do shelters?
Yeah, we try to like what happens is like there's a faith mission out here.
Okay.
So a lot of people like homeless people congregate around there and things like that. So they're always out there. So we do pass out to the people out there. Our goal is to find more of the tent cities for people who can't make it into the shelter. So even if that's just their one meal for the day, that they at least get that.
So you guys are looking to get.
Yeah, I mean and they've been helpful in pointing us in directions of, but because they're kind of nomadic, they could be here today and then they're gone till tomorrow. So I mean we try to have consistent locations, but it's hit and miss, and a lot of times we get kicked out of where they're really at. So I mean our goal is to find those who can't make it into the city to get to the shelters. But I mean we're fortunate enough that a lot of people hang out around there. A lot of faith mission has been very helpful in letting us know some places we may be able to find them. And even the homeless people that we come into contact with, I mean, they've told us additional locations that we may be able to find.
So how long you guys been doing this?
This actually is our 1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary.
Congratulations. 1 year service.
Hashtag lunch bag.
Yeah.
That's cool. So where you guys go? Like moving forward in for the future?
We just want to keep getting bigger and better. Definitely reaching more homeless. Hopefully with the weather breaking and getting warmer, we'll be able to find more people. We started with just lunches, but now we do want to work our way up to personal hygiene kits. Basic things that we look at is like, oh, everybody has to have it. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, laundry detergent, just basic necessities. We want to work on getting kits, donations, dental hygiene kits, dental floss, things like that. Like the necessary everyday products that we just look at like, oh, whatever, that these people don't have. So
We did blankets, coat drives, in addition, canned foods, donated it to open shelter. They're always looking for food and everything because they feed 180 homeless people a day.
Wow.
So yeah. Oh yeah. Franklin County has one of the highest rates of homelessness. Wow. Yeah. So it's one of the highest in the whole state of Ohio.
So I would just say for those who are looking for a way to get back, let people know how can they reach you.
You guys can follow our Instagram at #lunchbagcolumbus, and then we also have an email #lunchbag614@gmail.com.
Okay, so that's people that's trying to get involved, help out, maybe donate, or just donate some of their time.
Absolutely.
Or have information on how to reach more to home.
Definitely.
That's cool. Do you guys want to give your IG name or how they can contact y'all? Or y'all want to?
Okay, I'm Valen Williams. You can reach me at Valen C. Will, which is VALINCWILL on Instagram and
IG thing. Want to keep it lunch?
Want to keep it professional?
Don't want no guys saying they need some food. Ain't no cooking going on, bro.
Right, none whatsoever.
Okay, now you want to put out there?
Brains.br at BAINS.
Well, you heard it here. Check us out on the radar. We out.
The bad guy.
Ooh, John Brown. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck you the way. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck you the way. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck you the way.
spark that back and turn up. Then talk about us. Ooh, and then I tear that ass up. My baby get high. If we fuck, we don't care. She don't stress me, she caress me. We blow push up in the air. Ooh, my baby. Roll up, she know what I like. Ooh, my baby. Roll up, she got that vibe. My baby, we smoke like Jamaicans and that and love making, then do it over. Yeah, inhale, exhale that loud. Hey, we floating on the clouds. My baby, she's so damn amazing. Like this, kush we blazing. My baby, she go. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck, we don't wait. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck, we don't wait. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck, we don't wait. She don't stress me, she caress me. We blow push up in the air. We spark that back and turn up. Then talk about us. Ooh, and then I tear that ass up. Me and my baby get high. If we fuck, we don't wait. She don't stress me, she caress me. We blow push up in the air. Ooh, my baby. We smoke and then talk about what we want. Ooh, my baby. Then I kiss her down low and it's so much fun. My baby, I love when she naked, ready for love making. It's about to be on her. Yeah, my baby, a goddamn freak. Hey, that pussy is made for me. My baby, she's so damn amazing. Like this, kush we blazing. My baby, she go. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck, we don't wait. My baby get high. Hey, fuck, we don't wait. Me and my baby get high. Hey, fuck, we don't wait. She don't stress me, she caress me. Yeah, push it. We spark that back and turn up. Then talk about us. Ooh, and then I tear that ass up. Me and my baby get high. We fuck, we don't wait. She don't stress me, she caress me. We blow push up in the air.
Blunt kush with poetic justice, brazen. Remember nights at the days in and day out, blowing haze clouds. This bad bitch, I'm the hair honcho. She know the position, face down, ass up. She said, wait for this last blunt. I don't know why or exactly what it is, but for some reason I wanna be that blunt on your lips. I've been thinking about you all day, so let's get straight to it. Smoking good weed, riding through the city, girl, you know how we do it.
Me and my baby get high.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We spark that back and turn up. Then talk about us. Ooh, and then I tear that ass up. My baby get high. If we fuck, we don't care. She don't stress me, she caress me. We blow push up in the air.
Ooh, John Brown.
I'm getting it. We back on the radar. I'm P.S.
And I'm B-Chi, and we just wrapped up for today's show with an interview from Money Meeco and the ladies from #Columbus.
Yeah, that was dope. I like Money Meeco. Shout out Money Meeco, man. I can tell he's into acting too. You can tell he's like a complete artist. He do more than just the whole music, just by looking at his video.
Keeping his options open in different realms. And what about the ladies?
The ladies that do the
Shout out to the ladies. #Columbus.
Lunch bag.
For all those who wish to be hands-on and give back to the city, make sure that you guys log on and connect with them so that they can help you figure out how you could be a part of helping give back to the homeless.
That's dope, man. We actually had the opportunity to be involved. Mm-hmm. Like, we made lunches, we spoke to everybody, we passed out the lunches. So, and it's just good to see what's going on in your city, man.
Yeah.
You know, also like the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the music today, different types of styles.
Yeah, what's my man name with the Two Fly song?
Balistik.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I like Balistik, man. I like that hook. That hook had me, for real.
And what about JP1?
JP1 was straight, man. I like where he's taking it.
Yeah.
Real. John Brown, I like the John Brown and Rico Wil
cool.
joint.
Yeah.
like them guys, you know.
Oh, yeah. Donna White, gay to female. Shout out to the female.
Donna White, I just added you on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I like your music. Trying to download straight up. Trying to download your stuff. So.
All right. Well, that wraps up for today's show. The radar.
It's the radar.
Out.
It's the